Alright, hello everybody. We're going to start this video a little bit different than how we normally do it. Usually we're in the car or, just eating some food. But I thought this would be kind of a cool opportunity to talk about the supplements that I take every single day. I've only gotten 2 comments on this of like, do I take protein powder, creatine? I thought this would be a great way to kind of showcase that. So I don't take protein powder. That is like the one thing that I don't do. I just eat a lot of food. I make sure that I hit my macros, the protein that I need to get in for a day. It's about 180 to 190, but that's like my protein. A lot of times people will take protein powder. When I was younger, I was like, protein powder is how you get gains, how you get strong and large. But in actuality, it's just not a meal replacement, but it's a way to get more protein into your diet to get you that protein count. So it does get you gains, but you can just eat more food. So I prefer to spend my money on more food. So I figured today's the day that we got to restock the pill organizer. So I figured why not? So if you want to kind of go down this route, it'll cost you about $220 to get yourself started. And then, that'll get you a pretty good amount of time. And then, when you run out of a bottle, just put it back on Amazon. I can put my Amazon list in the description of this if you want to, see exactly what I'm taking, if you want to buy anything. Yeah, I don't know. So, all right. So I kind of just go in the mystery bag here that I got, pick out something, and see what we got. So this is pretty heavy. This is my multivitamin. All right. This is the Adults 50 Plus multivitamin. I don't really think there's any difference of, the normal multivitamin and the 50 Plus multivitamin. Everything that I've read just shows it has some more shit in it. Saw palmetto, stuff like that for like prostate cancer or whatever. But I think it's this fucking same shit. So I put that in my morning pills, so I'll have a nice little breakup of what goes where and when I take it. So there is the multivitamin done. We took that, we'll put that in the we'll put that in the daytime stuff. So when I wake up in the morning, I just pop these. So we got saw palmetto. This is I believe this is for prostate health, herbal extract. Good to take. If you want to see the exact stuff and the reasons of why to take this stuff, you can always look it up yourself. My training partner, who recently just started a cycle, did some research on what's the best stuff to take for your immune system, keeping yourself healthy and other stuff, and I kind of got this list from him. So this is where I get that thing from. So saw palmetto goes in the day. Maybe we should put it in the night. I think I put my saw palmetto at night, actually. What am I doing? I'm already screwed everything up. Saw palmetto's at night. Putting saw palmetto over here. Saw palmetto's at night. I got a lot of pills that I take in the morning, so I like to break it up as much as I can during my time here. So I'm gonna put those all in the night. So L-theanine. This is a nighttime thing. This is an anti-anxiety. Overall calms your system down. I like to take this before I go to bed. It kind of makes the overall, I deal with anxiety. I've always dealt with anxiety. Things that I would do to reduce my anxiety was like take nicotine, smoke weed, drink and all that other stuff. And those are just not the right ways. So, and I really don't want to take, prescription anxiety medication. So L-theanine is kind of like what I like. Kind of makes the overall concept of drifting into sleep or like going to bed, putting your phone down, that shit kind of makes it an easier time. So what's next up in here? We got EAA, essential amino acids. This has pretty much all the essential amino acids that I possibly could want. BCAAs aren't in it, but everything that I have researched, I shouldn't say myself, my training partner has researched, there's really no significant difference of taking BCAAs. That's kind of just expensive urine. So, if you take a protein powder that has BCAAs in it, be my guest. But it's not going in here for me. Not going in here. So, you know, again, this is the part of the health journey that's the boring part, you know, making the food. Well, I don't make food. I get Chipotle every day. But organizing the pills, making sure everything's good. So, you know, I take the EAA during my morning. I want to have that, you know, working with me during my workouts, making sure that I'm building all my amino acids are in order. Mainly just for recovery. If for some reason my brain wants to put it there. I haven't seen any specific reason of why you take it at night versus the day, but, you know, why not? All right, we got magnesium L-threonate. So this is another thing that I take at night. Dr. Andrew Huberman, that's the guy that I look at for a lot of this stuff. This is what kind of put us down the overall road on this. But this is another thing to help you go to sleep and stay asleep. It's been very, very helpful for me. So, you know, it's about 2,000 milligrams per serving. You want about 500 milligrams. That's what's worked out best for me. So when you get one of these bottles, it may look a little expensive. It's like 20 to 30 bucks. But it's a lot of servings. You just take one. So it's real easy. Just plop it in there. Get some good sleep. Makes the dreams really intense too. So I used to not dream at all when I was smoking weed and all that other stuff. So this felt like this was a pretty good thing to do. So, you know, that one's done. That's in the nighttime. All right, what's next? We got the big old bottle of creatine. I go with the Animal Ready to Go creatine. Again, my training partner's the guy who did all this stuff, put it together for me, but this is the best bang for buck. I hate taking powders. I hate cleaning things. Don't like doing it. So this is a day and night kind of situation. So I'll just put that like right in the middle over here. Creatine is day and night. Because you got to do 2 in the morning and then 2 at night. So just plop all these big old pills, you know. Creatine's good. You know, one thing that I was having a problem with in my earlier lifting days was I had a general fear of taking, what am I saying? Taking like creatine or things that will like put water weight onto me, because I was like, I want to be as cut as possible. I want to be like shredded, you know. And you really should take this, dude. It's good for if you're in that phase where you're like, I don't need to take creatine because it's gonna make me look, you know, less shredded, or, you know, less, you know, like cut, because that was definitely my mindset. Just fuck that, dude. It's not gonna make you watery. It's gonna put water in your muscles. It's gonna help not recover, but give your joints some fucking cushion, dude. You're gonna be pushing weight. You're gonna be excited when you're younger and you're lifting. Just take it, dude. Eat a good diet, drink a lot of water, and take care of yourself. Creatine is good. Don't be like me. I went through a lot of injuries that I probably could have prevented if I just would have taken some creatine and just not been, you know, not little words in my brain, you know, like come at me. You know, I had a big problem with like being cheap when I was younger and not taking the supplements that I should have taken. If you're really serious about this lifting thing, you know, like do your research, find what's good for you. My supplement stack isn't necessarily for anybody. Right now, I'm natural. I'm not taking any performance-enhancing drugs. In the future, I will be taking performance-enhancing drugs. But for right now, this works for me. This is good. And for $220 to get, you know, a pretty good immune system, you know, and to give your body some goodness, it's worth to do. You know, when you're in college, you've got the time, just stop spending money on the beer money, you know? You know, the beer is going to hurt you, you know, all this and the other stuff. I know we're all in college, we want to live a little bit, and I'm not saying to not live and do your things, but if it comes down to spending money and being like worried, like it's too much money, right? There's other things you can probably drop in your life to, you know, to do the right thing and to put the right things in your body. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But animal creatine, it's pretty good. Next, we got apigenin. We're gonna hold off on Apigenin yet because that's the closed bottle. So the next one is CoQ10. This is overall for, what is it? It's heart health, right? Heart and energy and everything, which is great. Love that. I take this during the morning because there's been research has shown that it will it'll give you like a stimulating effect because it burns, I believe I'm right about this, it takes food and it turns it into energy, right? And I think that's what this one does, right? Maybe? No, this is not that. Scratch that. This just gives a very stimulating effect to some people. And my training partner's taking it at night, and he's staying up at night, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So I take it in the morning. That's really it. I'm not going to say stuff I don't know. So, CoQ10, good heart health, take it in the morning. That's all I got to say on that. What's next? We got the B12. This is what aids in turning food into energy. So this is what, we put this in the morning as well. This is what I was talking about, vitamin B12. You can get it in your diet, but you really can't get enough. So highly recommend taking these. This is good to do, you know, again, another stimulant, whatever, you know. And at the end of the day, a lot of it you're not gonna really feel, but when I don't take it, which has been a long time, so I don't really know it's been about 2 months, so I don't know what it would feel like to not take these, but I don't want to know what that would feel like. Same thing with the plunge, same thing with the bath at night. I don't want to know what my body would feel like if I didn't do those things. So, you know, we're going to go probiotic, man. When you're bulking, pretty bad constipation in the beginning of it, right? I wasn't taking probiotics, and that was definitely fucking me up, I'll tell you that. So I take a probiotic now. I take it at night. Okay, so just to make sure, the B12 and the CoQ10, those are during the day. Everything else is at night. Creatine is right in the middle. So the probiotic I do at night because when I do it, you know, you're digesting food all night, you know, throughout the day. When I wake up in the morning, you know, some of the other videos you guys have seen, I have bowel movements when I don't want to, which is at the gym, but I'd rather have a bowel movement in the morning so I don't have to deal with it later in the afternoon when I'm at work, you know, way better. So I take it at night, gets all in my body, ready to go. We're good for that morning bowel movement. Probiotic, nighttime. What's next? Beta-alanine. Alanine? Alanine. I don't know. I don't know. I take it during the morning. It is, it's for recovery. I don't know the exact reason of why, but muscle recovery, you know, that's really why we take it. There is some research on it that shows that there's a significant difference in the overall, you know, recovery you're going to get from it. It's worth the take. It's a little expensive, but it's definitely worth it. So, and I don't want to have those itches before I go to bed. I like to take this right when I wake up and when my body starts to get all itchy and everything from the effects of the alanine. I'm probably butchering that. I've always butchered that word, but I want to hop in the plunge right when that happens because that's when it takes it all out of my system. Makes me feel not terrible, and we're all right. So it is all good. So we take this in the morning, and when the itches start, we get in the cold plunge. Feels way better. You just gotta put 4 per thing, which is kind of like, ooh. Ooh, did I put too many in there? Ooh, I put 5 in there. That would have been an L. All right. I would have been real itchy. I'm like, why am I so itchy? Sorry, we gotta get that thing in there. One, two, three, 4, and done. All right, that's done. Next, we got the apigenin. We take this at night. It's a chamomile extract. Mom ever give you a chamomile tea before going to bed? Take it in pill form. This is what I do. Just one at night. This is kind of like the sleep aid thing. It's the magnesium threonate, L-theanine, and the apigenin. That makes me feel all good. Those together, best sleep cocktail you ever got. Stop wasting your money on melatonin. Your body produces melatonin naturally. Don't fuck that shit up. It's a hormone. Don't be like me. I took melatonin for 3 years straight, every night, like 15 milligrams, I think. 10 milligrams, somewhere around there. Whatever you get, those little gummy ones, don't do it. Don't do it. Makes it real hard to come off it. Go with this. It'll help you out a lot. Take baths at night too. That helps out a lot. Ooh, we're almost at the end. Turmeric. Antioxidant health, herbal health. This is all good shit. Don't really remember the exact reason of why, but yeah, training partner gave me the thing. You know, this is good. This is it. We're taking it. It's a pretty color. It's a pretty pill color, but we're definitely doing that. So we got these in there. Ooh, and I have two more pills that I need to take and to put in here. Ooh, turmeric, antioxidant health. Again, all at the end of the day, I believe this stuff helps my immune system, and my whole push right now is immune system. When I get out of that cold plunge and my immune system's broken down, it comes back stronger, I want to be fueling my body with the best stuff. Do I have a drink on the weekend that compromises my immune system? Yes. Am I human? Yes. Are we going to do things that, you know, not necessarily the best thing for us, but we give into our vices and shit? Yes. So, it is what it is, you know? Just is what it is. All right, what we got next? We only got one more thing in here, and then we gotta go get the other ones. Collagen gummies. I like gummies. I wish I could make these all gummies. I'd eat a fucking fuck ton of gummies. I love the Flintstone gummies. This is overall for what? Health, skincare, health hair. Got with vitamin C and zinc. I like this one a lot. It's like a little treat in the morning, you know, before my skin gets all itchy. However, sometimes I have just taken the pills, popped them in my hand, and then and swallowed the gummy and almost fucking choked to death. Not a vibe. This goes in the morning. So that's over there. All right, let me grab the other ones real quick, which are just right here. All right. My parents take these, so I don't keep them in my bag. But fish oil. Get your fish oil in. This is good. Omega-3s. Good for your skin, good for your hair. Get your fish oils in, man. This just is a nice little, ooh, dropped a bunch. So this is in the nighttime because right now all the ones that I'm gonna be putting into my stuff right now is all at night because I'm out of room for my day. So nighttime, zinc, immune health. The other stuff that I have, the multivitamins, all that, I don't have enough zinc in those, so I take an extra zinc thing on top of it just so I can get some more zinc on there. And again, if you have any questions or concerns or worries next time you get your routine checkup and you want to start taking these supplements, they're all vitamins, right? Show the list to your doctor. Be like, hey, is this good? Is this cool to take? This just works for me. Not saying this works for everybody. This just works for me. So, and then the last thing we got is the urinary tract health, because you want to make sure you got nothing weird going on there. It's cranberry. We have a metric fuck ton of this in my house. My mom takes it, and I don't really see her taking a lot of it. So I was like, screw it. So this isn't necessarily something that I would buy when I run out of it. I'm not going to re-up on it. Maybe I will. Who knows? But for right now, we're plopping these babies in there, dude. Nice. All right. So that's pretty much it. That is the full supplement stack. So let's do a little little thing here. So definitely get this. It's a pill organizer, night and day. I'll try to see if I can find the exact one that I bought. I'll put it in the description as well. This is great. Go for this. Trust. All right, so in the daytime, we have the multivitamin, we have the CoQ10, we have the collagen, we have the B12, we have the beta-alanine, we have essential amino acids, and we got the creatine. At night, we also have the creatine, we have the cranberry, we have the zinc, we have the fish oil, we have the magnesium threonate, the apigenin, the L-theanine, the turmeric, the saw palmetto, and the probiotic. So, check the description below. That's where I'll put all this stuff if you want to kind of take some of those things too. Also take caffeine in the morning. This is, I guess, is a supplement, but this is some coffee, a little pre-workout. My pre-workout is Celsius, if you really want to know. That's all I take. I drink Celsius, a cup of coffee when I wake up. I'm good to go. I don't like the powders. I'm not a powder guy anymore. So I hope this has been helpful. This was like my little Sunday reset, so I got to do it anyway. So I figured, why not share some knowledge on what I'm taking. And yeah, let me know down below if you decided to go down this road. So peace and love. Hope you have a wonderful and phenomenal day. And I'll see you tomorrow for chest. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this at some point. I might post it tomorrow, today. Who knows? Well, I just hit my back workout, so this was a little post after that. So, I don't know. All right, guys.